Well, back by dope demand. I've got a working camera again, so rather than doing my usual thing where I type lovely titles and inform everyone about the conditions, I thought I'd just talk over it for a change. And this is the day after Storm Ciaran. And there were some nice leftover waves actually, as you can see here. SideCrossOff. I estimate like somewhere like chest, shoulder, high, sometimes a little bigger. And it was the wind that was difficult today. It was either very, very strong or very, very light. Well, thank you to the gents that decides to jibe off there, so we're not in each other's way. Much appreciated. So I am on my float and ride board, as I call it. It's quite a big wave board, and it kind of allows me to get through those really light wind moments. And once it's on the wave, it turns really, really well. Especially for the size of it. It's 120 meters. It's 68 centimeters wide, but it's a piece of magic. No problem banging it on the rail and just holding it, and it just happily follows your lead. I'm on a 5-meter, 5.0 Witchcraft Karma. That's the 5-batten wave sail, and yeah, I love that sail. It's very stable, yet it goes completely neutral in the bottom turn, unless of course, like just before you're hideously overpowered. At that point, nothing is stable. So this is kind of like what sailing out was like today. Big holes in the wind. Sometimes there's plenty of wind, sometimes there wasn't. You kind of just had to weave your way through and get lucky. So I just barely scrape over this one, but not over that one. Not so bad. I had to duck dive another 2 or 3 waves, but nothing crazy, no big swims. This was a fun wave. I remember this one, I like this one. The nice thing with this wind direction is that you can travel quite far down the line if you want to. If you catch a good long one, you can travel for hundreds of meters when it's like this. But yeah, this one was fun. I like that. Hey. So here am I sailing out. There's my buddy John T. Styling away. So a little bit further on the outside, typically the wind was reasonably stable. But you had that after storm effect where it was either light or very strong. So there's Rick. Hi Rick. Bye Rick. Hey. Yeah, altogether a lovely day. So we are in Marazion, which is in Cornwall, and Cornwall is in the very southwest of England. And we're approaching winter, but the water is still quite warm, relatively, so we are already in winter suits, but we are still a couple of months away from having to wear boots and gloves and the like. Here we go. Some people floating around, victims of the light wind on the inside. An obstacle course. Right, well that's it. Thanks again for joining me Happy sailing, everyone. Until the next time.